Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming to you on with another Plan With Me work week. Yes, it's the last week in April actually, and we heading into May. May 1st I believe is May Thursday. So yeah, so another month has gone, guys. So last week was pretty busy, so let me give you a rundown. Yes, okay, so Monday we had two IEP meetings back to back. Well, one was at 10, one was at 12:35, which was pretty successful. And then we kicked off our Turning Fives meeting. So we had three. One was at 8:45, 11:30, and 10. And they were pretty successful. Wednesday we had one, and then we had a speech eval for one of our students. And then I had a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, but they called me actually Tuesday. They canceled. So I guess the doctor wasn't coming in that day. So I am scheduled to go for this Wednesday coming. Then Thursday we had two IEP, Turning Fives IEP meeting, which was pretty good as well. Friday we didn't have anything scheduled. I try not to schedule anything for Friday if I don't have to. So I did I didn't do post office drop off on Friday, but I did it on Saturday, so let's put that in there, post office. Okay, so, but after work, babe and I went to a movie date. We saw the movie Sinners. So I'm not going to give you my review on it because I'm not sure who saw it or who wants to go see it, so I'm not going to ruin it for anyone. But yeah, so that's what we went to see. And then Saturday I went to get a manicure, eyebrows done, and then I went to post office, film, edit, and upload for you guys. And then Sunday, as usual, prep for work, another work week. So I think our next day off is Memorial Weekend. So yeah. All right, so now we are heading into pretty much a new week, a new month starting May 1st. Thursday is May 1st. So yeah. So what's happening this week? So Monday we have two IEP meetings. A bill is due, which I paid already, so scratch that. So we have two IEP meetings. We have one on Tuesday, and then we have one on Wednesday. And then I have my doctor's appointment on Wednesday as well. And then Thursday we have another IEP meeting, and then Friday seems like it's all clear. So yeah, so let's get started. All right, so today I'm going to do something fun. I'm going to use this Disney collection sticker book. I did haul this from the Happy Planner website when they had the 80% off sale on a lot of collections. So I did also a flip through on this. So I thought it would have been cute. I never really did a Disney or I don't think I did a Mickey Mouse. Probably I did before. But anyway, so I'm going to use this particular, it has boxes and it has all these bright, fun colors here. And so I don't need to pull out anything, so I'm just going to be using this particular book, and then I'll bring up my meeting stickers. So I'm going to use this collection because it's, it's fun, it's springy. So yeah, so let's get started. So, all right, so let's see what we can put here as, I don't know if it has, let's see if it has decorative. Okay, so it has these decorative pieces here. I hope you guys can see. All right, so let's start with that. I'm gonna get some, yes, we're gonna deck this spread out. So let's move this. Okay, so let's start. I don't even know where to start. Okay, so let's X this out here. I do my notes. I don't do that. Okay, so let's do, okay. All right, we're gonna add a little fun mini here with a little basket. How stinking cute is she? Okay, and then I'm gonna grab a little floral here. I think I'm gonna do maybe something like up here. Yeah, let's do something like that. And I'm gonna cut this off. All right, so I added this floor piece. I did cut off the piece, and then there's an extra piece here, so I just add it down here for the time being. I'm gonna leave this space blank because I do have to put in my boxes as well. So okay, so yeah, so that's one down. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna add a, all right, let's add this Mickey here. Isn't he cute? Oh my god. Okay, so let's add him like right here. Fun. This is so cute. I absolutely love how it's turning out. And then it has, okay. So it has these little strips here. I think I'm gonna add one maybe like around here. Let's see here. I'm gonna add it for this month looks bright, so I'm gonna add it for Thursday to kick off May 1st. Yes, it looks bright, so I'm gonna add that here. I want to add something up here too. Let's see here. All right, so this one says think happy thoughts, so I'm gonna add it up here as well in the middle of Tuesday. Awesome. I am absolutely loving how this is turning out already. Okay, so let's add our boxes before I get carried away. Okay, so let's see. Okay. All right, so it has this long one here, but I want to see if I think I'm going to cut it in half. Let's see. I don't know how it's going to work out, but okay, so this is, okay. All right, I cut it in half, so I think I'm going to add one like right here. Okay. Because I think we have what, 2 IEP meetings? Yeah, we do have 2 IEP meetings. And these are not the Turn in 5's IEP meetings. These are our regular IEP meetings. And I think I'm going to add one like right up here. Let's add that one here. Awesome. I like how it boxed in. So let's get my meeting stickers. All right, so I'm gonna finish these 2 off. So I have one for, let's do that one right here. Okay, and then we have this one. So I'm gonna add one right here. Okay, awesome. So knock that out. So we have one back to back. We have 2 back to back. We have one at 9 and then one at 10. It's supposed to work out. Usually IEP meetings don't last. I'm gonna cut this piece off here. Okay, I know it cut off the, Okay, so this one doesn't, okay, let's see. Let's try this again. Okay. All right, so I covered up the floral piece for this one because I cut off the T, so it didn't really look right. Okay, so we locked those in. I like how Monday looks. Okay, Tuesday we have 1 IEP meeting, so I'm gonna grab a box. Let's do green for this one. I want to put it like this, but then it doesn't. Yeah, these boxes are big. They don't have like the big. They don't have like the small, yeah, I don't think they have small boxes. So I'm gonna cut this in half. All right, so then we have a Tuesday. Let's do Tuesday. Awesome. Okay, and then let's do meetings. I think I'm gonna cover this up as well too. I don't want to, but I don't have any. Let's see here. Okay, so I had to cover up the floral as well, which is fine. It doesn't bother me as well. Okay, so And we have tons of florals here, so that's not a big deal. All right, so Tuesday is locked in. And then Wednesday, doctor's appointment and IEP meeting. So I'm gonna add a box here. So let's do a yellow. Okay, so the yellow can go pretty much here. So I'm gonna use this long one here. Awesome. Okay, so we have an IEP meeting for, yeah, I think this is all our, so this is not the Turning 5's IEP meeting, this is for our school. So the kids that are in school. I have been scheduling Turning 5's IEP meetings, and I think the next set is gonna be in May. Okay, so I have a meeting here, and then I have an appointment. So I have to find a appointment here for that. Okay, Thursday, May 1st, we have an IEP meeting, so let's kick that off. So I think I'm gonna use this one here, the green, for that. I don't wanna waste that, so let's do that. Awesome. Ooh, I think it's kind of crooked. Okay, so I added my green one for here for for Thursday. And then I think that's it for that side. All right, so let's hop on this side here. Awesome. Okay, Friday doesn't kick off anything. So I'm gonna let's find a decorative piece. Okay, I am absolutely thinking, I'm loving this. Okay, let's do, I'm gonna do this fun piece here with all of them. Let's do that. Cute. The ice cream truck is like on my road, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. Okay, I love that. All right, let's do another floral piece here, and I want to add it maybe like up here in the corner. Cute. And let's cut this piece off. All right, so I added this little floral piece here, and I just cut the excessive and the extra piece, and I just added here. Let's see what else kind of let's see here. Let's do that. I'm gonna add a Mickey. Let's do him for ooh. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna take this piece off. All right, so I took off that little floral piece that was there, and I added Mickey here. Okay, so let's do that, and then let's do. All right, let's do. This one says "Hooray for the weekend," so I'm gonna add it for. Let's add it for Thursday, for Friday, because it's gonna kick off for Saturday and Sunday. Perfect, cute. And then I want to add one more little quote here. So let's see. Okay. So this one says "Stop and smell the flowers." So I'm gonna add it for Sunday. Cute. All right, so that's all the little fun little quotes that we're gonna have, and then let's add our boxes for these dates. So let's do. Well, they did have the small boxes. They have them right here, guys. Okay. All right. So let's add one for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. Sunday, I usually don't have much planned for Sunday. All right. So I think that's just gonna be for the boxes. Let's add some more, find some more little decorative spots, decorative pieces, and then we'll finish up. All right, so I added some little pieces here. I add this one here. I add this little beautiful fun butterfly that's fluttering. And I think that was the only two things. And I added this little piece here. So there's those three small pieces here for the remaining of the spread. But I absolutely love, look how stinking cute this is. I absolutely love how it turned out. So I used this Disney sticker. This is seasonal actually. So it has like the summer, it has winter, fall, and then it has like spring and summer and all that stuff there. So yeah, so let's get this back in our planner. All right, so this is going to be it for my Plan With Me work week. I absolutely love how it turned out. It's super cute. Oh my gosh, it's so bright, so springy. Absolutely love it. So once again, I used the Disney collection. I don't know if they still have it in stock because this was 80% off on the sale that they had. I'll try to see if I could find it. If they don't, then you wouldn't probably see the link. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.